When night falls at Filoli, the world begins to change. The hedges whisper secrets to the wind, and shadows stretch long across the gardens. Inside the mansion, candles flicker to life, and echoes of another time seem to stir awake. It's a place where beauty meets the unknown, and every doorway invites you to wonder. What stories might still be hiding in the dark? This is Nightfall at Filoli, a hauntingly beautiful adventure.
For most of the year, the Filoli estate is a place to wander through rose gardens, picnic under oak trees, and explore the stately Georgian-style mansion that once belonged to the Bourne family, early pioneers of California's gold country. But every autumn, something magical happens. Filoli transforms.
They call it Nightfall, and it's where the elegant, timeless beauty of Filoli meets the playful spirit of Halloween. From early October through early November, the estate opens its gates after dark and invites visitors into a world of flickering candlelight, glowing pumpkins, and moonlit paths that lead to unexpected encounters.
We arrived at Filoli just before sunset, that golden moment when the sky glows and the gardens seem to hum with quiet energy. Before starting the evening, we stopped for a quick bite to eat at the Quail Cafe, right here on the property. The air was cool, the sun was dipping low, and from our table, we could see hints of what was to come.
Hi, we are at the Quail Cafe at Filoli, and I got myself a sweet potato hummus wrap right over here. It's green, kind of like the trolls. And what did you get, Tim?
I got the turkey baguette. I think it's called the harvest.
Oh, I almost
turkey.
got that. Almost. Yeah, no, you've got a beautiful baguette.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got all kinds of...
Baguette, turkey baguette.
Here we go. Really good.
After dinner, we made our way toward the main house. From the outside, it looked familiar, stately and graceful as ever. But as we drew closer, it became clear this wasn't the Filoli we'd seen before. And as the doors opened, we stepped into another world.
Long before Nightfall ever cast its spell, the Filoli estate had already earned a reputation as one of California's most cinematic treasures. Built in 1917, this grand Georgian revival mansion has appeared in more films and television shows than most actors could dream of. It's perhaps best known as the lavish Carrington home in the classic TV series Dynasty, where its marble halls and sweeping staircases set the stage for power, glamour, and family intrigue.
In the movie Heaven Can Wait, Warren Beatty walked these same halls and gardens as a man caught between life and the afterlife. And in later years, Filoli appeared in The Wedding Planner, The Game, and even The Joy Luck Club, each time playing a role that required timeless elegance and quiet mystery.
The same halls that once echoed with Hollywood dialogue now whisper with something far older and far more mysterious. As we wandered these halls, the familiar grandeur of Filoli's mansion felt more mysterious. The chandeliers glowed a little dimmer. The air felt cooler, and the gentle notes of a piano echoed faintly from somewhere down the hall.
Each room had been transformed, not into something terrifying, but into a kind of living artwork that celebrated the spirit of Halloween with elegance and mystery.
In the library, candlelight flickered across walls lined with old books, casting long shadows that seemed to breathe. A set of papers fluttered endlessly in midair, caught in a ghostly breeze. Unsettling, but somehow beautiful.
We wandered slowly through the mansion, feeling as though we'd stepped into a Gothic dream. Every corner offered a new surprise. In the ballroom, the mirrors reflected candlelight and movement, though no one stood there.
We continued to roam around the house, and then we saw her. A ghostly figure stood there, as if to welcome us into this hauntingly elegant estate.
Filoli's mansion at Nightfall isn't meant to frighten. It's meant to delight, to make you feel like you've crossed into another time, another realm, where the stories of this old house come alive under the soft glow of candlelight.
After exploring the rooms, the drawing halls, the dim corridors, and my favorite, the grand staircase, where whispers just seemed to linger, we stepped back outside into the cool night air.
Now,
Oh,
we're gonna hit the trail.
are we?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the
Oh.
trail.
Trolls?
Go find the trolls.
Okay, that sounds good. That's what we came for.
That's what we came for. And they're supposed to have like mushrooms, like mushroom forest. Like, so
Yeah.
let's go check it out.
The moon was up now, silver and bright, and ahead of us a winding path led into the trees.
We didn't know exactly where the trail went, but we didn't feel we needed to. That's the beauty of Nightfall. You just follow the lighted trail and let the magic lead the way.
The further we went, the more it felt like walking through a dream.
And then, just beyond a bend in the path, we met our first troll. Carved from reclaimed wood by the world's leading recycle artist, Thomas Dambo, these whimsical giants seemed almost alive in the moonlight. Part art installation, part guardian of the forest. Their presence was both playful and a little eerie, perfectly suited to this nighttime world. Around the next turn, we came across a field of scarecrows, each one unique, each one just spooky enough to make you glance twice.
Just beyond that, we found a patch of glowing mushrooms, artfully lit with black lights, casting an exquisite neon light across the field. They looked like something from a fairy tale, both mysterious and mesmerizing.
It was that perfect blend of eerie and delightful. The kind of Halloween that brings out your sense of wonder and makes you feel like a kid again.
At the end of the trail, the soft sound of live music led us toward the trailhead store. Musicians strummed guitars beneath string lights, while guests sipped cider and cocoa, sharing stories under the stars.
Flopsy, the dead man, knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I rot away. Down to the village with a buzzard circling low. He ran here and there all around the square and he tossed each one a toe. He led them down the streets of town right to the mausoleum. And they only paused a moment when they heard an awful scream.
There's something special about Filoli, and even more so when the sun goes down. Nightfall isn't about jump scares or fright. It's about atmosphere, creativity, and a sense of play. It invites you to let your imagination wander. It's a beautiful reminder that magic doesn't disappear when we grow up. It just changes shape.
If you're in the San Jose Bay Area this fall, Nightfall at Filoli is absolutely worth experiencing. It's art, nature, and Halloween spirit all wrapped into one unforgettable evening.
All right, that was it from Filoli. Happy Halloween, everyone. Did you have a good time?
I certainly did.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
Say good night and have a wonderful time.
Yes, absolutely. Bye-bye.
We're Tim and Lillian from Fillpot Adventures. Thanks for joining us on this moonlit journey through Filoli's Nightfall. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and always keep connecting with us, because you never know what magic might be waiting just beyond the next bend in the trail.